Oh, this is the week that decides it all. I mean, if I'm stuck in the Nuzlocke challenge, I'll continue until the game comes out, but otherwise, I have to set up stream stuff and all that hot, not garbage, but, stuff. So, let's get into Kadarufu, Herald, what am I saying? Medical history, all perks, random item, Yashiro. Yeah, Herald, Yashiro. It's mainly because I don't often, I mean, everything aside from the monkey wrench, and even then, because he has 4 strength with it. Ugh. Well, we'll do our best. If we get the heavy duty, maybe, but we're on random item stats anyway, so knowledge, strength, every single stat check, second mystery, and maybe a light check, which pushes me more towards the heavy duty, but at the same time, I think I've not recently, but I should know by now that it hurts a lot more to not carry the monkey wrench than it is to carry to the heavy duty, even on a 7 knowledge character, maybe, because, well, also we're on random item stats. I have to keep reminding myself. If we weren't, then it would be a bit more feasible, but I forgot if it was 7 or 8 knowledge that was the threshold for doing at least triple boost. I think you can triple boost with like 6 or 5, but that still doesn't change the fact that you need another 4 in a stat to get at least 10. To calculate it's 12 time units, but you get what I mean, because 3 attack boost to upgrade that into a attack that is at usually 40. Obviously, it depends on your attack speed, but Yashiro doesn't come with inbuilt attack speed, although we are on an all perks run. So, yeah, which means I don't need to burn my eyes out looking at the TV, and yeah, let's just get into it. So, I see Akamanto. Nope, that's Festival. I'm going crazy. Bulletin, Sailor's Hell, and Botanist. So, half standard if it weren't for Bulletin. Technically Botanist as well, but this is actually not a standard run because, well, it's standard in that I just have to investigate. It's not standard that I have Bulletin, Hell, and Botanist, so I'm gonna be stuck in places where I do not want to be. Still, though, I have to deal with it. So, school, downtown, school, hospital. I'm gonna assume we have a hospital investigation already, but I think we have more school. I should have really checked. My body. I'm doing okay. It's just the occasional cough here and there, so let's grab this thing. I don't even remember. I mean, it gives you a little bit of healing, so it's not useless. It's just, depends on if you need to rest, doesn't it? So, hardware shop, let's find out. Well, has this ever procced? I haven't noticed, but in any case, considering we're on Herald and we're probably gonna get Blood Moon, I should really buy this. The unfortunate part is I don't get to prep attack yet. I need 9 strength, so yeah, actually this is not viable at all. Yeah, 50% chance to hit. For those who don't know, this is pretty much going to mean like a 25-35% chance to hit, and with Blood Moon it's going to drop to next to nothing, so oh man, at least the accuracy here is good, so we're going to have to just deal with it. And for reference, if for no one else than myself, so I get 18, 90 minus 18, 72, so to get a prep attack, my knowledge would have to be at 10. And I'm just laughing just thinking about it. But at least my accuracy is a lot higher than it would normally be. That doesn't help against a 50 power enemy and or Blood Moon with 30 power, but hey. And I think I'm just going to eat this in the face as well. So we're going to Monument 2 or 3 times. Probably only twice because I'm too scared, and let's finally move on. So, visit the forest twice first, otherwise I'm in for a bunch of pain. We're also on the medical history backstory. Did I get rid of that yet? I did. As much as that matters for Yashiro, but I think it's that, Zeal is very, very powerful. It's just that we got Harbinger, and now Zeal is a lot more painful. You can still take it. I would never tell someone not to take it. I would just tell you to be wary, because at least Yashiro can put it to use with his extra stamina and reason. Unless you're at, like, -7 faith, then die, I guess, but you gotta do your best, so, yeah. And for better or worse, at least he gets to fight ghosts normally. Oh my goodness, my words. But what do I get on a regular turn? I do get 100% on a regular turn, on a 15 power enemy, by the way. But we gotta go for it, otherwise we're losing a bunch of stuff. And the Twisted Corpse also takes steps back, which is something you would normally not be able to brace. Especially not on Yashiro. While you're doing sever actions. I almost look for sever actions, I don't know why. But yeah, we get 30% accuracy on top of being able to do a regular attack twice. And yeah, I could have banished it for 20 experience, but no. We're not going to do that. So, I mean, if you find a lot of success on most of your runs, going for the ritual and getting it in 2 or 3 turns, then be my guest. But for me, that's not what normally happens, so even though theoretically it's supposed to happen, when you're doing a challenge like this, you can't take that risk, unless, again, you're someone with good RNG. So enough about my whining and moaning about RNG, though it is somewhat valid. We gotta take a ride here to Lower Doom, and let's focus on the run. Because we are at 33% Doom. It's not the worst yet. Well, this is not great, though. Well, yeah, we can still deal with this. It's just gonna take a bit. You know what? Random item stats, it does 2 damage, never mind. That would have been very much appreciated if I just did like 4, because with the 63 speed, again, from what I've seen on random item stats, it doesn't go out of its mind. Like, heavy duty flashlight can't become suddenly like a 55 speed weapon. But, anywho. I could equip it to run away. I guess that's something to think about, isn't it? Anywho, oh, my body. We'll grab this wine so we can at least get another empty bottle, just in case we run into another event. We already have an empty bottle in here, but it helps to carry another one, and I guess I might as well drink it now if nothing terrible is gonna happen. So, yeah, let's move on. But yeah, with my Doom this high and my HP that low, I say HP also applies to Doom, but I'm usually mean stamina reasoned, although it does mean Doom, so I can't really say that. And then we get time skip, but that's kind of par for the course on a Herald run, so yeah. Did we run into a second encounter yet? I don't even need to look at it. So, anywho. We fill this empty bottle up, but pretty much drink it immediately. And then carry this empty bottle with us, because it does a lot of damage when thrown. Or more damage than a branch or a broken bottle. Festival Sailors. Okay, so we do have Festival Sailors, Hell, and Botanist. This is a bunch of pain, by the way, but I'd rather get rid of the forest ones first. It's still not going to be great when I get roads closed. So I may be in for a reset here, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, this is probably one I wanted to run from, but I didn't know I was going to run into this encounter. So yeah, at least I think these are guaranteed, right? Yeah, these are. If I were greedy, I could try to go for more. But what does that get me, really? Almost nothing. If I could 2-turn this, I could, actually, if I hit this. Because then I could throw the empty bottle and go for... Yeah, so let's do that. I'm going to check first. Yeah, I'm going to check to see if I hit that, as we get fractured ribs. But we're on an all-perk run, so I don't need to worry about getting Zeal. Yes, I call it worry because I don't want to be at, like, 10 or 9 stamina max reason. Max stamina max reason, so... Hey... Unfortunately, we didn't get anything, so we're just going to take whatever we can. And actually increase strength, because I need to brace soon. Otherwise, it's because we need a brace. That I really, really don't like the amount of experience Yashiro needs. Because of the nature of Harbinger. Nice 11 roll, by the way. So yeah, is there anything in the forest I want to run from right now? There is the Snoo monster. I would have to just eat it in the face. The Bark Woman is here too, I think. So maybe I do want to equip the small candle. Although that's still using up a lot of Doom. So yeah, so maybe I don't. Again, unless I know I'm about to run into something like Household Hell. I think in Household Hell equip the small candle when I'm in the mansion phase, but otherwise, we'll try to fight because we do need the experience to level up, along with succeeding in events, so, yeah. Of course, that's granted this forest lets me out at all, because I could just end up dying to stuff. Please let me give me the dog. Nope, 10 roll on luck, so... Oh, boo-hoo, my luck is at 5, or 6, whatever the heck it needs to be. And that's pretty much useless unless I get a free spell cast, because I don't want to maim myself doing the thing. Do I get a 1 turn here? No, I do not. Unless I gamble. Do I want to gamble? A broken nose, so my resting is less effective. I'll save my bandages because I don't plan to rest yet. Yes, I'm Yashiro with the Bible, but I just have to go for it, I think. Go for it or die. I do have enthrallment to forget, so I could do that, but I guess I will. So I'll sit here on this screen and forget it if I miss. But we didn't, so onward we go. That guy's worth 12 experience. Anywho. We don't want to spend Doom, so we'll do that instead. If I die to stamina, so be it. I don't often die to stamina. Even though if you look through my videos and you tell me, hey, Jordan, you die to stamina like 34% of the time. So I wouldn't doubt you. Anywho. We're spending a lot more Doom because we have to let Shiro-san go because you really don't want to do anything but this during in Harbinger. So, and even if you didn't, you'd have to be like on Cultist. On True Believer, it's a bit of a thing to do. You can still do it on True Believer. You know, if we're looking at the average case, not if you have a pseudo infinite, obviously, or heavens forbid you have good RNG or bad RNG on a thingy. We did get roads closed, so that's pretty much death, but we'll struggle for as long as possible. Anatomy class? No, I don't believe in it. We'll keep doing strength. We'll at least hit 8 strength. Either way, strength or knowledge will get 8, and we'll save 3 reason, theoretically. Assuming I make it that far. And now we hope. This is also with the Curious Statuette, so without that, we would be in a lot worse of a situation. Anywho, into Household Hell we go, because even if I take... I mean, I guess if I was going to equip the small candle, I should have took it 4th or 5th, because I'm planning to just run from everything. But I could run into encounters. Actually, I don't want to spend Doom, so... Really, I'm just gonna... The small candle against the easy encounter or the hole ridden thing, I think is worth it if you're trying to run away. But otherwise, yeah. So, we're headed towards the mansion now. Let us equip the small candle. And, GTHO, get the heck out when needed. Nice 1 roll, but I'll take the good luck. Yashiro needs it. And, yeah, this is even with keeping my faith high. Like, something needs to happen there. Anywho, we can't take peace of mind. I could have sold something, but I'm shrugging in real life as I say, man. But, yeah, that's the best I can hope for, and we run from it. We basically recoup our costs running away with a small candle. That being said, yeah, unfortunately I didn't bring an empty water bottle with me, so we'll just stamina for reason, because I lose a lot of reason, personally. But, so that's another 3 Doom, we need that. Some people want that balanced again, I don't really mind. If that gets balanced, so be it. Yeah, even if it's... I would say, like, you know, if it were to happen, make us lose 1 reason for doing so, but... If nothing else, make a stat check. I mean, I can see that happening too, but... You know, we didn't run to an encounter, so I just equipped the small candle for no reason, but so be it. Oh, we lost Bath, by the way. And then, yeah, that's right, we have roads closed. So, contaminated water is the thing that's hurting me right now. And, after that, we hope. So I'm going to take Festival now. And no matter where I investigate, we're going to get slapped with roads closed. Still, though, I have to rest here because it's worth it to rest there. And I'll play the numbers and see how far I go. So, roads closed, 68 to 69, and then another 1% Doom for just the base investigation cost. So, can't risk the Doom, so we'll lose the reason. Almost twisted those around. And yep, here was the event, and I should have known that looking at my forest investigations, but yeah. Anywho, so we get 100%. We can brace into something most likely, which we can. We can't do a strong, but so be it. Boo-hoo. We'll lose 2 stamina, and do we get more out of that? No, so 5, 7, 12, unless I throw the small candle, which I don't know if it does damage, so we're just going to play it safe and do this. If I knew, I could have saved a point of stamina probably, but at this point, we're probably just going to die to Doom first, so I'm shrugging in real life. But, yeah, you know what, we'll do that, and then hopefully this sells for 1. Yeah, it does. And now we got Improvise, but we'll just do this because maybe we get a Doom decreasing spell instead. Improvise wouldn't be bad, but well, let's go with something that at least gives me something. I mean, Improvise does too, but that's only if I'm planning to throw things. And I'm not really going to do that, so hey. I have to remember that if I'm going to rest, which I'm probably not going to, I have to get rid of my broken nose first, but we are on timeline B, so, oof. How much do we get? 4 damage. Yeah, we just have to run. So, that's 5 Doom, unfortunately. And I may just have to eat everything in the face. Don't take... Oh, well, it already took Bath away from me. So, yeah, we cross our fingers and hope during Sailors. We can throw the Marked Bible away, right? Yeah, because we're not planning to rest. And then we'll throw something else away later, probably the Crucifix, because we're not going to be running into any more ghosts. But we'll see. So, yeah, we really need to lower Doom. I think calling the police mate will lower Doom, or is it funds? I can't remember. Anywho, we're already past that event, and that's going to kill us, so we need to Monument once and hope for the best. That's a lot, but we have to. And, yeah, we see what we can do here. So, if this isn't 100%, that's 40 power. I don't think I'm at 100% accuracy, but I have to take it, because otherwise, we die otherwise. So, 80%. Thank you. We can throw the black hair away. I have to remember to do that, but again, we're not out of the woods yet. And because we're Yashiro, we don't even get to level up. We get another small candle. I could throw that away too. So maybe Improvise would have been the better pick here, but that'll depend. Oh boy, I should have taken out more things to throw, but it's a bit too late now. What do we get here? Oh man. Do we even get out is the question. I mean, technically, if I forget these, I probably should. So 2 turns of this and throwing the empty bottle, and then we have to gamble. Which we don't have to gamble because we're guaranteed to get out. This means, out of curiosity, I'm gonna see how much the experience this encounter gives me, but again, we'll see. So, we're gonna throw the empty bottle here. We don't have Bath anyway, so we'll do this. And we should be able to do this? Okay, yeah, and that should get me out. 10 experience? So what do you mean? Anywho, we patch ourselves up and move on with life. Probably throw away the black hair. We were on timeline B. Is this better as a weapon? No, it's way too slow. Anywho. If we level up, we can increase knowledge at least to prevent more stuff in the lighthouse, but that will really depend on if my Doom, stays as it is, because I think after this we need to be out of the mystery, and I don't think we will be. Oh, we will. Okay. So now I just have to get nothing wrong. Unless something really strange happens. My weird collection, actually, we're going to take that. The reason we're taking that is because maybe we can get an occult diary, so we're double rolling on a spell and a random item to save us. To save our souls. And we got memory extract, and we got a gruesome totem. So, actually, we are going to equip that. And I shouldn't die. I shouldn't die. I really shouldn't die. So RNG happened to work out this time, unless something really, really strange happens. Yeah, unless something really, really strange happens. So, we're gonna equip this. Grab the medical kit just in case, if we do have Takushi-san. Which we don't, so never mind. So, pass. Excuse me. 3 reason, 3 stamina, and my second mystery check, which shouldn't matter because I should survive no matter what, but we'll try to remember it to the best of our ability. And this gives us drenched, but we're not going to fight anything, so it's fine. And yeah, we should be home free. I did end up getting level 6 as Yashiro, but listen, it was still a heck of an uphill battle, in my mind, but anywho. At least we did Herald. I think Herald was a new one, too, so I'm increasing my score. Let me just try to remember this really. I did Bulletin into Botanist? I did. And out of curiosity, I'm going to level up here, just to see. Yeah, useless. Well, normally useless. For both of these, I like, because I like taking, the cigarettes, but obviously I'm in the lighthouse. That's not going to happen anymore. So we'll move into our next run, and soon I see something on the side, so I need to not make this quick, but we get another Herald run with Night Errant this time. Character exclusive, random item Moriko. So, I need to really pay attention here, because if I have Ward, and depending on my mystery combination, I need to time my inspiring novel well. Strength, Takashi-san, Charisma, Light, Second Encounter, and maybe Dexterity. So we are taking at least 3 Stamina, 3 Reason, because I'm not going to put Dexterity to 8. Until I die of double flashbacks, that is, but we could be eating 6 Reason if I don't get a Light Source. Again, depends on my mystery loadout or my mystery combo. What mysteries I'll run into. I'm trying to think of a shorter phrase. Anywho, if anyone has any ideas, let me know. Book of Gore will help out immensely, but we're worried about Doom on a Herald Night Errant run. I'm worried about Doom, so we'll find out. Although if we get Cursed Signs, that's gonna hurt us a lot more. So yeah, I would like this rumor, by the way, about Moriko herself, but let's see what we have on our plate. So, Scissors, Mermaids, Ramen, Akamanto, and Vigil. So, Vigil and Akamanto pretty much can't... Well, actually, considering that you can lower Doom at the mansion, but for me, I don't rely on that, so that's why I say Vigil and Akamanto cancel each other out. We do have Scissors, so our Doom should be a little bit better, but that'll depend. If we're on Timeline B, we're Night Errant here. Mermaids, we can try to do. Ramen, we can definitely do. Akamanto actually doesn't matter. It balances itself out. And Vigil, I guess we'll see. I might want to save Vigil for later for the purposes of doing Ending A, but we'll see. So, Ending A possible on this whole run, but it will really depend. Since I have a weapon already, the only thing I'd worry about is setting a police thing. The reason is I want to do Scissors first is because the rest of these mysteries I usually want to wait on. Although I could go for Akamanto first and then do Scissors. I really don't want to do that though. I want to level up once first. Although Scissors will not level me up. Inspiring Novel I could pop for Ramen if I grab the bat here in Scissors as well. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do Scissors first and hope that this is not a max threat level. If it's a high one, that's gonna hurt too, but we'll deal with it. And what timeline are we on? We're on Timeline B, so clap 4 bows and 6 Doom on top of it. So I'm shrugging in real life, but hey. Stamina. And we'll move on. I would like to get another item. I won't, well, especially since we're on Timeline B, I won't pop the Inspiring Novel. We're probably going to throw that away during Ramen. And then we'll level up. Wait, I want to do Akamanto and Vigil. Anywho, so unless we... Oh, wow, that's not a 16 damage. Am I going crazy? Anywho. If we run into another encounter... maybe we just take this. Yeah, we 2-turn this with the power of Moriko, so... If this were a later mystery, I think mid-bosses like this take, or scale on mysteries and Harbinger as well. I mean, it must have. He's doing 3 stamina damage. Anywho, clap 4 bows, right? Oh goodness, I'm going crazy. Let me check really quickly. We do have the second encounter, and we do have a clap and 4 bows. To guess, anyway. That's just my easy way of remembering. And this we do the same thing. I think we're guaranteed. Yeah, we're guaranteed to 2-turn this, so we might as well lose some reason here. I can't break my gaze away. And now the Lump of Flesh we can also throw away, but funny enough, I know we have Book of Gore, but Lump of Flesh is actually, you know, just way better. So as a healing item, so I would still rather throw. Well, that'll depend actually. I guess we'll see. Anywho, let's see what the ritual is, because I might want to do this. So, clap, bow, clap, clap, bow. So, I'll try to remember that, but as we get Knight Erranted here, excuse me, 9% Doom, 6th floor, and yeah, let us move on. I didn't run to another, oh, I did run to another encounter. It was the a Forgotten Specimen. Excuse me while I cough a lot, because, yeah, I'm coughing a lot. I should be asleep by now, but hey, mermaids, I could try to do mermaids next. Either one of these is going to be something I need to deal with, but otherwise I could just take the Knight Errant penalty. Do I want to? Because I want to do ending A. Is it worth it doing ending A here? I think I could double shoot this guy, right? Double shoot, double shot, double shoot. Anywho. We do have Akamanto to balance things out a little, and we... 9% Doom is really good, by the way, is what I'm trying to say. On the other hand, because the Doom I lose fighting this guy... Yeah, I think I'm just going to skip this one. Ending A anyway. So we'll do Akamanto now, because at least I can get closer. Ramen I'll save for last, I guess. And let's see. High threat level. Nah. Hospital max, downtown max. So we set downtown down. Because we'll be visiting a lot more, I think. And, yeah, let's get started on my investigations. Actually, let's take out this Blessed Shell. That'll probably help me against the old man-ish. No. Because it costs 5 Doom. So I guess that's something I could talk about as I semi-autopilot, which I shouldn't do. But, yeah, so the Blessed Shell, it's a personal item. If you want to argue that a lot of things like that are too overpowered and they should therefore have a cost, look nowhere else than Toshiaki's Bookstrap, which I may get nerfed by saying so, but it literally, I mean, yeah, I guess you could say the cost is, oh, you have to equip it. Excuse me. As we get Hermit as well. Actually, yeah, with Hermit, this run becomes a lot more stable. But, yeah, Toshiaki, if you want to say the cost is slot C, that's a lot lower of a cost than spending 5 Doom to pretty much one-tap every non-boss and maybe some bosses. But, like, I don't know. I don't know how you justify it. I'm trying to justify it. I can't justify it. So, I mean, if you want to go crazy, you can make the cost for using the Blessed Shell 0% Doom. But if you really want to... If the developer just wants to tweak a number to make things easier on themselves, make it 2 Doom, 3 Doom. 3 Doom, I think, is more balanced, but anywho, as I proceed to miss a bunch of times, I'm just gonna do this again, because I'm gonna hit 3 stamina. And I guess we are gonna use the Lump of Flesh to heal. So, yeah. We will get to level up soon. That's worth 12 experience? Are you kidding me? What's with this experience game? I know most of those are ghost encounters, which you're supposed to do the ritual on, but no. You can't make me do the ritual. Oh, my goodness, and then I just branded myself, so... I needed the stamina, so maybe... No, that's gonna be worse in the long run. We have 4 mysteries left. And then my Doom is starting to ramp up, so hey, will Monument wants stamina? No. Okay, I didn't want to ask for stamina, I was just saying... because we have Akamanto as well, so... yeah, so you get 1 ammo, you get 10 plus damage, so you're doing 26, but... I think I can just actually save the handcuffs here. Yeah, if that's the case, I should really save the handcuffs here. Should I? We'll see. I have to do some calculations. Actually, we need to level up immediately, because if I get deft handling here, that would be nice. Unfortunately, we get nothing, so we'll take quick... I'm going crazy. Let me think for a moment. We have Ramen, Vigil, and Sailor, so no forced investigation. So we'll do... quick thinking, and we take strength, because strength... I should have actually healed stamina, but... it's too late now. Because the thing is, I might as well just do Brace into this, and whether or not I hit this or not, doesn't matter, because I can either throw the wooden... I can do a whole host of things. So, I could have also popped Inspiring Novel, but I want to pop that for mermaids now. Sailors. Mermaids. So let's find out. So, yeah, and then we just do this and handcuff. We don't even need to use the Blessed Shell, and that increases my Doom on this run, so I really don't want to use it. So, let me focus. Okay, good. We shouldn't need any other slot C items, so we're gonna equip this immediately. And move on with life. And we'll see what we can do next. So, we don't have any other items, so we heal stamina here. And I could take Vigil now. I actually want to take Mermaids. And I do have a lot. I do have some amount of Doom to work with, but I don't want to poke the beast. That being said, I could rest once for the sake of stamina. And then we'll move on. So, yeah, we have Mermaids here. I should pop the Inspiring Novel. I'll pop it now, because I could have run into an encounter, and that would have been very bad. Anywho. Did my threat level increase? I feel like my threat level just increased. Anywho. Brandon has not procced yet. If that was shadow buffed in the player's favor, I'll take it, but I'll take the RNG I'm getting right now, basically. Keeping in mind we also still have Hermit, but hey, let's not push our luck. So, quick thinking to just get experience. And I would really like a more eco perk. Even extra ammo would be nice, but really we're looking for the thing. Do I have enough to do this here? I'm gonna tree once, because I'm scared. Okay, that was not worth it, but if it allows me to survive the janitor here. We didn't run into a single encounter, by the way, so that was really not great, but hey. So we'll do this. Well, at least, our Inspiring Novel will grant us some benefits here. The question is how many of these I'll hit, so as I mute and cough for a moment, yeah, we're just gonna hope for a lot. And if we don't, then we at least need to hope for a Desperate Action turn, because we're definitely going to be Desperate Actioning soon. And now the question is what I get here. I think I have to throw the Wooden Bat. I'm going to throw the Wooden Bat. Okay, so this should be an out, because we get 12 damage base plus 2 from the Inspiring Novel. If not, we're going to throw the old shotgun. Okay, good. Because I'd rather throw it than die. So, yeah. 690, 65. This is no, I feel like I was on a random item run. But anywho, the accuracy is much too low, so we're not going to do that. Looters into Blood Moon, so we really, really need something like Deft Handling. We're going to heal stamina, because I think I'm going to take Vigil next. So, otherwise, we have to do ramen, but I don't want to be stuck in a non-mystery. That being said, I'm sitting on 36% Doom. There's no reason for me to have gone into Vigil. So maybe I should have gone into ramen instead, but we're already in Vigil, so it's way too late. But yeah, we just have to be... We have to hope we run into a lot of... So, at the same time, if I were to play Devil's Advocate against nerfing Mansion, we could say we have mysteries like Painting and Vigil, where you're forced to investigate like 7 or 8 times. Granted, in Painting, you're not investigating the mansion that many times, but in Vigil, if yeah, you could still balance it, but if you had to lean towards putting more bad events than there are okay-ish events even in Vigil, that makes Vigil a lot harder. I mean, if you like challenges and you like difficulty, sure, but just know it's gonna become really bad. So, hold on, let me see. Meat Cleaver. Yeah, we are getting more damage. And fortunately, our speed is a lot slower, and we're on Blood Moon, so we can't really afford to do... maybe, but it depends. So I have Deft Handling, though, so we might as well keep the old shotgun equipped. We're gonna spend some Doom here, and yeah, my Doom's gonna shoot through the roof soon, so... Hey. I could choose to fight these ghosts as well, not this, or guests as well, but not this ghost. So, bye. And, let's see, yeah, the plant is Doom, if I cut it down. So this basically just recoups my cost, but... No, we're just gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it anyway. Do I want to fight this old man? Can I fight this old man? I guess I'm gonna find out. Nice 10 roll on dexterity, by the way. Because either way, we're gonna get, like... Yeah, I think the old man is now doing more damage to us, so let's just take the Knight Errant penalty and move on with life. So no more bath, unfortunately. Fetid fumes as well, so no more resting either. So this could be a bit of an oof. We do have another tree visit, but This could be bad. I guess what I'm gonna do is hope that I, that's not great either, but, the Forgotten Specimen was my second encounter, I think, but we're gonna hope that we can brute force the lighthouse. With the Hermit, we may be able to do that. So we're gonna spend some more Doom here, but we're gonna... I'm really conscious about my stamina and reason right now, so we're gonna hope. What can I do here? Do we get out here? I think we have to throw something. So, I think the meat cleaver better do 4 damage, otherwise I'm gonna be really sad with myself. I'm sad with myself. Well, now what we need to do is take a risk. Kind of? No, we don't need to take a risk. I think I could have gotten out without throwing anything. That was just a misplay. Yeah, I did a misplay. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I still want to do this, but we'll hold on to the items because I would rather spend Doom than die, pretty much. So we're gonna find out. Also, max threat level downtown because double threat level increase, I think. So, yeah, let's find out. Funny enough, if I get out of funds, I'll trade Doom. So that's why I'm purposely leaving my funds at 0. But we'll see what happens. So, yeah, so baha, my funds. Aha, my funds, sorry. Then we get rid of these 2 things. So we can avoid the Knight Errant penalty. And as I said, if I rested at all... Oh, there's the time skip, by the way. So, yeah, this would have been really bad. Let me check the lighthouse really quick before I level up. So, yeah, we didn't even get this. So, 6 stamina, 6 reason. We have Takshisan as well. And we have Branded. We think... yeah, I immediately got the 6th floor, so... No bath. Boy. Huh. I do need to rest once. I think I have to not get hit by Takshisan. I think. Assuming that the Forgotten Specimen is my second encounter. If it's not, I'm dead here. But I'm worried about Branded proccing as well. So, just to be sure I don't, for some reason, have a curse removal. I don't. Also, we have Fearful, so our reason is actually... I need to rest twice. Can I afford to rest twice? I don't... If Branded procs, I'm dead. If I don't one-turn Takshisan, I'm dead too. So, we have to heal reason here. None of these. I would have liked... You know what? This would have helped me a lot more too. Moriko's perks are all good. They play into her strengths. So, we need to rest twice. I'm pretty sure. Because we're going to lose 1 reason from Fearful, and we fail both charisma checks. Or both reason checks, so... And if we proc Branded twice, we're dead. If we... Again, I'll go through the lose conditions. If we proc Branded twice, we're dead. If we don't one-turn Takshisan, we're dead. Yeah, and we need to hit this. Oof. Do I believe in myself? Otherwise, I could try to brace, but that means I have to not proc Branded at all. I had Book of Gore. I forgot about that. Do I go for the big I'm going crazy play? Actually, if I Book of Gore, I can let go of Hermit. So, let's do this. And I've learned my lesson. I won't throw my weapon and then do the thing. So, I think I might be okay. I should be okay. So we'll just play it safe here. We'll play it really safe and do this. And it's a good thing I remembered I had Book of Gore, but we should be able to fire a shot off and then Book of Gore into letting go of the Hermit. Although I do need to make sure no, it's injury. So, yeah, let's let go of Hermit now. And we should be okay no matter what. I'm gonna Book of Gore again, though. Soul and Joint, this should all be fine. I'm not bleeding or anything, so, yeah. Brandon did proc. Let's see if it procced again. See if I would... Okay, I would have died. So, Forgotten Specimen, and we should survive no matter what. So, without further ado, I won't take much more of your time. I'd like to thank you for watching, and hopefully we get this challenge done before 1.0 comes out, because I still have a lot of stuff to do. Otherwise, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!